Unboxing the Deadpool Black and White Kronos and the Deadpool Apollo. Unboxing the dual Kronos. Explaining the differences between the English and bilingual box. So I just want to get the Apollo out of the way. Deadpool blaster is basically just like all of the other Apollos, which is actually a blaster I do not like. So inside we have red Deadpool rival rounds, a round mag, an Apollo XV70 manual. So this is not the same as just any Apollo manual because it actually has the Deadpool logo printed on it, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same instructions. And here we have the Deadpool Apollo Nerf blaster. So it's just like every other Apollo, the same as the white, blue, or plain red ones. But this one's a red one with a Deadpool branding splattered all over it. Now, long story short, I do not like the Apollo Nerf guns. I don't like this style primer. It is very hard to get a nice grip on here. It literally is just the size of 1.5 fingers. It's very difficult to pull back, and it feels very flimsy. Like, it is very uncomfortable to pull this thing once or twice, let alone 5 or even more times. So I strongly would not recommend buying Apollo version of the rival Nerf blasters. I only have this because it's Deadpool. It's for my Deadpool collection. I do not ever feel like using this. This is literally just a display piece. If you actually like this style blaster, go for the Helios. The Helios has a side prime which feels so much better. You can put it either on the left or right side. Trust me, it feels so much nicer, sturdier. This just sucks. Just sucks balls. So that's pretty much all I care to do for the Nerf Apollo. I'm just here to show you that it exists. It's a really nice looking blaster, but it's not a good blaster to use. And now here I'm just gonna give a comparison look. So here we have the red Deadpool Nerf Kronos blasters, and in here we have the black and white X-Force. X-Force. There is no double pack. It just comes with a single blaster and a chimichanga made out of foam. Giddy up! So if you want to dual wield these, you're gonna have to unfortunately buy 2 of them. In all practicalness, it is very difficult to use 2 Kronos blasters. It's very hard to prime them while holding 2. This comes with half black and half red Deadpool Nerf rounds. I think they should have been gray. Oh well. Comes with the foam chimichanga. Wow, it is very soft and squishy. It says Deadpool on the side. Has its guacamole and sour cream. It has a Hasbro made in China copyright. This is actually really fun to squeeze. Melee weapon to throw at someone. It's technically made out of foam. It'll count as a hit. Foam darts or foam chimichanga, same thing. Here we have a chimichanga user manual. Saddle up and chow down. So it has Deadpool riding the chimichanga again. It has the instructions. Storing your blaster, that's a no-no. So it's saying do not store the blaster primed. You're gonna wear out the spring. And just instructions on how to load it. So this box and this manual is not really Deadpool vandalized like the dual Kronos pack. Ready for some fun? Bang. So that's a little chimichanga manual. For the blaster itself, it's a standard typical Kronos blaster, but it's white and black for the Deadpool X-Force variant. And it works just like any other Kronos. I'd like to point out the orange parts are actually a different shade of orange. This is a more like tangerine orange. So that's basically what it looks like. The Deadpool Dual Kronos pack with the Deadpool X-Force. Yeah, and that's it. So that's the Deadpool X-Force Kronos. Even if you're loaded with Kronoses, I would say is worth it. You get this whole pack just for this chimichanga to whip and throw at your competitors. a whole stash of like 100 of these full out chimichanga war. Forget Nerf blasters, a sack full of these chimichangas and just like throw them and whip them. So there we go. Be aware and watch out that there is a bilingual version of this Deadpool. So the whole joke with this box is that Deadpool vandalized it with his own words. See all the jokes written around it. It kind of loses that when you have dual languages where Deadpool writes stud. You can see the French is underneath it. That's Me has French. The velocity is really, really fast. There's 2 brackets. A second one has French. They actually got rid of the ready aim blam because it can't fit where it says Kronos equals the god of time, as in time's up, dirtbag. There's this nice joke Deadpool wrote. It's totally gone in the bilingual version. Over here where it says experience my intensity, like the joke's are written twice. Over here on the right side where it says hero or ultimate hero is totally gone. They didn't fit that at all. Where it says high impact balls, they had to put munitions for French. It loses the joke because I feel like Deadpool isn't going to go through all the work to write out 2 languages. I really did not like the box. I almost bought it until I noticed that it had French, especially that some of the jokes are missing because it doesn't fit. So I had to order this box from the US to get just the English version. You could even see on the inside here, "You're welcome." He had to also write the French in the French version. And at the bottom, where it says stash taco here, the French is written out underneath. What I don't like is that both languages are on here. I think it would actually work better if you wanted a French version to only have French. If it was only in French, there should still be enough room to include all of the jokes around the box. And I feel like even though with Nerf guns the box isn't really a big deal or part of the collection, with this, they kind of made the box part of the set. Part of the reason why you would want to buy this. Blasters, twins for the win, because they give you 2 guns. I'm actually surprised that this joke made it on the box. It's like a big pouch for blasters and tacos. On the back, I love that he vandalized the blue team and made them evil and have sad faces and called them bad because they're blue. It even says it comes with 2 blasters and 10 balls and instructions, blah blah blah. Yes, no one cares to read all the copyright there. All that and my amazing awesomeness. You're aware that you're getting all this awesomeness as well. Powerful, fast, and precise. Obviously modeled after me. So there's spring action, 90 FPS velocity, and it's very accurate. Rival rounds are a lot more accurate than the Dart Nerf rounds. Team Me, so see, Deadpool gave Team Red all of his masks because he's obviously red, so he's part of Team Red. And this is the shameless self-promotion, Heart DP. Let's look inside at the twins. So there's this cover over here, and here we have the twins. Now they're not exactly identical. This side's identical, has both of Deadpool's symbol, but this side, the left gun here says blam blam, no fair, and the other one has an arrow pointing forward to the bad guys. And smile. So it comes with 10 red Deadpool rival rounds. It's a very shiny, bright red, and I have trouble getting them out of here. I have trouble getting my balls out. Stash taco here. So this is actually a manual. Nerf rival, Deadpool, me. So this manual has been vandalized by Deadpool as well. The Kronos Double Trouble Pack has a trigger lock, slide, reset switch. And here's the bottom of the taco. And on the back, we have instructions on load, move the slide all the way back, open the door, insert the balls, 5-time balls for maximum rounds. You move the slide all the way forward, then finally the fun part, fire! Move the trigger lock to unlock. It has a trigger lock. Are you primed? I'm primed. And then blam. Reset switch and more balls. So I have not seen the bilingual version of this booklet, and I don't know if they would actually translate the Deadpool jokes or just remove them entirely, because I doubt there's enough space to fit all of the French translations. But anyway, so it has a nice taco menu here. So that's pretty much it. This is just like any regular Kronos NERF Rival Blaster. It works the same way, it's the exact same size, it's just a different color and reskin with Deadpool. I'm just gonna end this video with a demo. Gotta shoot dual wield, Deadpool style. Oh yeah. Whoops. So if you use the guns opposite like this, you see the Deadpool logos on the inside and the words on the outside. Pow! Pow! Man, these guns shoot strong. These are nice. But there you have it, the Deadpool Kronos Rival Blasters by NERF. Pew 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 pew! Thanks for watching this video. Thumbs up and subscribe if you like. You're welcome.